Falling like 50 cows.
You know, you see like those TV shows of like weird hoarders have just like got a whole room full of something. Yeah.
Steve just climbing up the bin bags to get the cow. Bloody hell.
Now I'm back. There we go. That'll be impressive because my microphone was muted.
Okay. There. Yeah.
And there's a link in the bottom right to Skype if you need it.
Cheers.
Got it open on the iPad, so it should be fine.
Share this link. It's too strong, but 11% at 11 p.m. Not good.
I was going to say, and a stout as well. Then it's like having a meal at good night.
It's actually in celebration of diversity and progressiveness.
Yo. Oh, God knows. Put them in the spot. Yep. I did have a list of them earlier. I can't remember what the hell I've done with it. Basically, whatever I said on Twitter earlier. I think mine was sort of semi-grounded in reality, unlike somebody going for persona.
I want to believe there's going to be a new F-Zero. I think it's optimistic, but I'm hoping and praying. Realistically, I'm feeling confident we're going to get a rare replay, and possibly something. I think there will be a Pikmin announcement as well.
Come through that will just be kind of left field because you never quite know with them. So
Of course you are. Too. Yeah.
Got a year and a half now, isn't it? Year and a half now, easily, isn't it? Yeah.
It'd be me, I think, 2 years in January or December. December, I think. Shit. Scary. Oh, yeah.
and it's to be honest, it's already happening. I'm already getting some of our glorious Patreons sending me abuse, so that's lovely.
Yeah.
Yes, the lovely Mark Yes, the lovely Mark is already using abusive words at me, which is so it's lovely to be here. Thanks.
That goes without saying.
That's what you paid for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like this. This always reminds me of the Channel 5 launch, this thing.
You're showing your age there, you really are.
Sorry,
Sat there excited, going, come on, Channel 5, I want the 5th channel.
And then we had El Dorado.
I never got it when it launched because of the bloody French. They didn't actually launch the channel in the southeast because it interfered with the French signal. So we had to wait for like years.
You didn't miss much.
I was pissed off. I want to watch Keith Chegwin's project. Oh, come on, hurry up. It's 11 o'clock.
Oh, there we go.
Deep breath.
Mature.
18.
Pantry party.
2. Oh, you bastard.
Just on the first bit of the game.
Yeah, just literally now.
Hey!
Oh, I wonder what this could be. I love how this was spoiled by a game case. Sorry.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Me, I love Overwatch.
I'm indifferent, but it's a great thing to see on the Switch. I mean,
sorry, go on.
I was just going to say it's a pretty big franchise, so it's
I think that's the thing, isn't it? Getting those kind of big ones on there just solidifies the Switch, and hopefully you just get more and more people coming on. But it's not overly one for me, I have to say.
Yeah.
I will say though, it's definitely one of the best games to play with your mates and over a few beers. It is fantastic for that.
I mean, yeah, next month. Oh, that's bigger than any Paladins or Realm Royale. It's freaking Overwatch. I mean, kind of a way where it kind of started. I mean, get it? Yeah. Headlines. Mm.
Ooh. Okay.
Did he just clicked his fingers for you?
Yeah, I've just clicked. Where are you guys up to?
You are way behind us now.
Am I really? Oh.
You've overcompensated.
Maybe should ask you guys to pause and then.
Yeah, have a pause.
So it's Luigi's Mansion now that we're looking at.
We're at the Spectral Catch subtitle for the game.
Well, tell you what, if you guys kind of get to.
We've got to Scream Park, new mode, Scream Park.
Scream Park. I'll play now.
A little splash screen.
I've got the availability date splash screen.
Oh,
right
come
Stay
on.
on that then.
Okay.
I'll tell you when I'm there. And we'll hit at the same time and go from there and have genuine reactions as the team.
Availability. So I need to go ahead then, do I?
What?
I'm on the Scream Park screen, and
Just
Luke's
keep
on
going until you
the.
get to the what was it?
Available October.
Yeah.
Oh,
I do like the look of this game.
okay. I'm there now.
Yeah,
Availability date.
I'm there now. Go.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake!
Oh.
Jesus Christ!
Free to start.
All the
This is the one that was on the 3DS, isn't it?
What was that?
This is the one that was on the 3DS.
Really? Was it really? Okay.
Yeah.
It looks wretched.
Or something very similar.
Guys, this isn't Persona. You promised me Persona. It's 11 p.m. at night. It's Persona.
I just. Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always get worried as well when I see a Kirby game being released. Synonymously, it's normally at the end of the system's life.
I think we'll be alright on this one, Steve. just a hunch. Super
Ooh.
Kirby Clash.
I'll download it. Give it a crack. Have 10 minutes.
There's one person in the chat on their website just going, blooming, just Overwatch. Trials of Mana. Anyone?
Nah.
Yep.
No, not overly for me, I have to say.
This is all you, Steve. This is
Yeah, definitely. I like my RPGs.
literally
Babe
your
shit.
jam.
Boobs. Unnecessary.
God's sake. This isn't a PlayStation 4 game.
So where does this rank in the series then, Steve, in terms of...
In all honesty, not too sure.
Oh, there we go. I thought we had the expert on the phone.
No, seriously, I've played Final Fantasy Quest, Mystic Quest, whatever it was, back on the Game Boy. I've played Mana on the SNES, but I've never played the third one.
Right, okay.
Still wait.
So already, Mark's ripping you, Luke, and Lewis is in here trying to troll me.
Okay, this is cool.
It's a pleasure.
VR. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's
get my-
been on something else, is it Oberdin?
Kind of reminds me of Mad World.
Yeah.
It's like those old, it's like the old vector-based games on steroids.
So it's got some good ratings on Steam, apparently.
Okay.
I assume it isn't actually VR then. I thought it was, but
So if they said the word bastard on a Nintendo Direct at 6 p.m. in
Yeah.
America, bloody hell. That's cool.
yeah. I like it.
Get behind that.
Oh, hear an echo.
Does look cool though.
Mm-hmm.
It's I like little quirky games like this. Fall
Yeah.
2019, another game this year.
Kill me. Kill me.
Okay.
Please don't.
Is this town?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Town Hero now.
Town.
Change your name.
Yes.
Ooh.
Little town
Little-
hero. Okay.
That's cute. I like it. This is a bit better actually.
Looks better than Pokemon.
Does a pretty. Why doesn't Pokemon look like this?
It looks more like Ni no Kuni. This.
Yeah. This looks like my kind of RPG.
Please don't be out this year. I can't afford any more.
It's out now.
Break. That's very Octopath.
It's good to see Game Freak making something that's not Pokemon though.
It must be good for them.
Yeah. That sheep's awesome.
Toby Fox.
I'll tell you what.
Jesus.
October 16th. Wow,
As a
that's
pre-
early.
I thought it'd be like next year.
No, that's really early.
Ooh.
Oh, there he is.
Oh no, Shadow Drop, Shadow Drop.
Do you reckon?
Possibly. We're autumn now.
It's quick direct.
Shh.
Called it. Well done.
Find that. You bastards.
I know. Well, we know what we're doing tomorrow.
Yep. I had a feeling. I had a feeling in my loins.
In my loins.
going to say, not on YouTube, mate. That's not.
Sorry.
Anybody actually watching interested in Banjo though? Apart from Rich.
Yeah, I love Banjo.
Rogue Smash.
What's this all about?
Really?
Yes, yes.
Oh, here we go.
Yes,
SNES.
it's the NES. It's going to be the NES.
I thought.
Super Nintendo. Stop.
Oh,
Come
yes,
back.
What? Yeah, Geo?
There we go.
What?
yeah. That's good.
That pissed me off now. What's that? What? Is it off Smash? Is this the guy from Final Fight?
Final Fight.
Yeah, I knew it. They
Yeah.
kind of leaked it, didn't they? A little bit. They had that little cock up with the copyright, didn't they?
Okay, right. Can't be a really popular one, that.
Yeah, I'm not exactly thrilled about it. But it's fun having games or characters with actual fighting game pedigree in Smash. I like that.
Yeah, it's legit, isn't it? It's not like
So I think they should put Clay Fighter in there, it'd be much better. But
yeah. Characters from ARMS. I still don't get why they're not in.
yeah, that's a no-brainer.
We've got Piranha Plant. Oh no, it's going through the different games.
Okay,
What's it gonna fall on? This is good. I like this.
this is cool. Steve was a switch on the mug, bless him.
I like this. Okay. Street Fighter.
Terry.
Oh,
Such
okay.
lame names.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, honestly, the only character I've cared about so much is Banjo. So,
Joker for me.
yeah.
It was only because for that point I lost the shit when it appeared. But Fatal Fury, don't really care about it. Not at all. November. Yeah.
I'm glad I never got the Fighters Pass.
Is that really going to shift units?
So the fifth one, it better be special. It needs to be like a big one. I mean,
What would you do with Steve?
what?
Saying what would you do if it was Steve?
Actual
No.
Steve. What? What?
What?
What?
Hmm.
That's awesome.
Clever.
Oh, awesome. Good.
Very clever.
It's what I should have done. 5 is just too limited. If you're going for like everything in video games, it's just milk that bastard
Very
dry.
good.
Seriously.
Happy with that. I'll
Yeah.
take that. More in development.
Yeah.
But they're also milking, like you said, milking people dry. It's not a great thing.
Ryo Hazuki, goddammit.
Gee, click.
It's been a 25-minute Link's Awakening feature.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
what?
that's it now.
Well, it's so far away, so you want to see as much as you can from
That was
it.
my biggest fear about this direct, is they're going to spend 15, 20 minutes on one thing.
Can't you speed run the game quicker than the actual direct?
Yeah.
Does look gorgeous though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Adorable. Amiibo's awesome. So. No,
So who's got that on pre-order then?
I haven't.
Yeah.
Special edition. And then,
Oh, yeah.
like I said, I've got about 3 or 4 of the Amiibo as well. And 2 of the special
Shut up.
editions.
I love the music for this game, but goddamn.
We know this is coming.
A 50-hour demo, come on. Like,
Steve, you've got to be happy about this, mate.
Oh yeah,
Have you ever?
Yeah, but-
Dragon Quest, are you proper fond of the series, or
I am. Yeah, I've got a fair few of them on 3DS.
where do they
I was looking.
stand compared to Final Fantasies?
Not quite as good in my opinion, but it's well worth a play.
Have you played this one on the PlayStation, or?
No, I'm not a PlayStation person. The only PlayStation I've ever had really is a PS2, which is still set up next door.
even the one? Come on.
I think I will get this. I think it'll be one of the purchases this month because I'm just, like I said, 40 odd games that I haven't played, so why the fuck not?
Mhm.
Let's keep going.
And I know it's not Switch related, but they've got Dragon Quest 1 on the iOS store at the moment for about £2.
Lewis has just
Ooh.
said, I'm looking particularly G tonight, Daniel. Whatever that means in Scotland, God knows. Yeah, it's my Persona hoodie, Lewis.
What
Which
does
one
G
do you
stand for? I wonder.
Okay, so is this
Oh,
a rhythm
God.
game or
All those people.
is it a rhythm game? That looks like a Persona game.
You just hope.
It pretty much is, apart from the
Yeah.
dancing part, which is dancing all night Persona. But I'd take this.
Oh, God. Ugh. Random.
It's very weird.
Huh.
I get the impression this is not necessarily just for a Western audience. So it's only 15 minutes in. Are we happy so far? It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Pretty
mean,
quick.
Banjo Kazooie, that's the biggest stand-up at the moment. Great,
It's not dallied on Link's Awakening, Luke.
good. Yeah, I'm relieved.
Yeah, exactly. You kind of think that it's going to move on, and you hope, unlike the Nindies one, it kind
Deadly
of jumped
Premonition.
through quite a few, didn't it? So you hope it's going to give everything a decent amount of time for all the new stuff.
Deadly Premonition 2.
Yeah, I'm
Was this a
surprised.
PlayStation 2 game?
I think it was. Yeah, I vaguely remember the original. What's all his lips? Sort out.
Yeah. Looks like the main character out of Starlink.
Yeah, he does actually. Yeah,
This is a terrible looking game.
well, it's just janky.
Ooh,
I like they're just being really snappy with everything. They're just rushing through it. It's great. I like it.
it's a longer direct than E3 direct.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Okay. So if you're really into that game, that's awesome. Again,
Yeah.
it's your jam. You never expected it. It's just come out of nowhere.
Never heard of it.
Divinity.
Ah,
That's a peak game and a half.
there's Pete good, doesn't it? Should be
Oh, yeah, where is he? He's been hunting, hasn't he? Ugh. Mark said he so nearly bought Tokyo Mirage Sessions for the Wii U last week. Anybody care about that? Luke?
Nah.
No.
You can tell I'm tired. You can tell I'm tired when it said collab online. I've already said crab online.
Let's not go into that. Go
What's
on,
that
Luke.
NBC the other day? They were talking about Tokyo Mirage Sessions just having a really crap name. It was, wasn't it?
It does sound like a little bit of a sweatshop, doesn't it? It's not great. Bit of a weird.
It's like a magazine. It just sounds
Yeah, it does. That.
fashion mag.
Where you going? Tokyo Mirage Sessions. It's only got 3 out of 5 on scores on doors. That literally does nothing for me.
Yeah, nah, nothing at all. Carry on.
Well, they probably will.
We're sorry.
Bethesda, who's this?
We're sorry for our bullshit. Mm. Doom 64. Doom 64.
Doom 64.
Please. Please be Doom 64. Please be Doom 64. Please be Doom 64. I'm happy. I'm happy.
I'm happy with that.
It's a good one.
Double bladed chainsaw, here we come.
I used to make me jump like crazy, that game.
I love getting 64 games now on the Switch.
So is that the first N64 game we're getting? It is, isn't it? Technically.
I still remember getting this when it came out. I was so happy.
Can you guys hear me alright?
I can hear you, yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was just going to say, is this the first Nintendo 64 game that we've got?
I think it is.
Is that? Yeah, well, other than the turret games.
I was just going to say.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
November 22nd? Cool.
Day after my birthday.
Oh, hello. Ooh.
Oh, this looks good.
Interesting.
Mm.
have a new IP. It's always nice.
Yep.
Lewis Wilson, we need an Eternal Darkness HD remaster.
I want Shadow Man. Goddammit, it's meant to be coming apparently. Apparently, Night Dive are doing that.
Shadow Man.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I love the gameplay. It's pretty cool.
It's alright.
Is it-
I
Yeah.
don't think can't be playable. That it didn't look like it
I was
was.
going to say that looks more trailer than it does gameplay, doesn't it? But if it's
Poor
even
gullible
half
witch.
of that,
That was a little bit over the shoulder. It looked like it was actually in game. I don't know.
yeah.
It's a bit rougher around the edges, but maybe, you know.
Oh, got a click.
Oh God. Yeah. Please don't spend 10 minutes on this.
I've got zero hype for this game. I think
I've gone off.
they know that, and I think it's going to be a good show here.
Be quick. Be quick.
If there's a list of it, you know it's not going to be quick.
Yeah.
It's 2019, and like Nintendo is still like absolutely marveling at the fact you can change your outfit in it.
I'm just going to say I'm sold now. I wasn't going to buy it, but now I can change my T-shirt. I'm all over it.
There's people there at Nintendo, the Pokemon company going, oh, Jesus Christ, we need to deliver this shit. What are we going to do? Change outfits. Give that man a raise. Lewis said, where is the Mankini option? That's pretty cute.
What I want to know is, does the Glasgow or does the Edinburgh region of Gala only have one poker centre? Or just one Pokemart?
Just anything. And that would have done. Not allowed Pokemon Go because people just like slap mobile phones out your hand. I think it's magic.
Cooking Pokemon? Oh, okay. God, it really is being British, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh god, it really is taking the piss out of us.
Oh my word. So that's very
Curry.
that's very Final Fantasy 15. I like that.
It's the roast dinners, god damn it.
Put your heart into sausage curry.
This is too British for me, I'm sorry.
No,
Checking out.
I'm in for this.
Really?
Toast curry.
Better than bloody whatchamacallit, Xenoblade
Toast.
with the northern accents.
Oh god.
I enjoyed that.
Is that a teapot? Fuck me. They've
That's when
just
you
given
know
up, haven't
they're running off on the options, aren't they? They've
Literally have
covered
just
all the
given up.
animals.
Keep
Just
on
Pot's not giving a fuck.
Let's pick an inanimate object. Let's make a poker iron. It'll be fine. No one will notice.
Douche
It's literally
squirt. Alright, douche.
Oh god. It's literally Shu from Gym Pokemon, seriously.
Shoo.
Pokemon. Gotta buy it, gotta buy it.
Fair play to him, but a Machoke, you wouldn't fuck with him, would you?
I love Pokemon, they're the best. He's cute. I love him.
Look at the
Crammer.
fish. Gulp missile.
Why couldn't they call that move Deep Throat?
For fuck's sake. Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
Another Vembit. Boy, that was a very quick.
I'm glad.
Just
I'm
wait.
so relieved.
I'm glad.
I'm guessing they'll have the exclusive kind of Switch console packs of those, won't they?
Oh yeah,
Come
you know they're gonna milk that.
Christmas.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're only halfway and we've got both Pokemon and Zelda out of the way, so that's pretty fantastic.
Lewis said, "I'd rather play Rolling Eggs," and then he said, "Teapot, you stiff upper lip."
Hey!
Finally.
Oh, hey.
Please be available today. Please be available today.
It depends what's available today.
Give me F-Zero and Super...
Super
Oh,
Mario.
Star Fox.
Can we have FCO with leaderboards? That'd be good.
No, I'm just fucking about with Super Mario World.
I want Rock and Roll Racing. That's what I want.
Of course you do.
Love that game.
Puyo.
Yeah.
Oh
Mark's happy.
Okay.
SNES finally, he said.
thank God for that. 'Cause actually, you've got playable games now.
We'll see.
They're bad. I'm sorry.
Wow.
EDL.
Star Fox.
Remember when Steve's covering the date up? I can't see the date. Just like, oh, tomorrow.
Ooh.
Hello.
That's a lot
Oh,
of
no, not tomorrow.
games.
Day after tomorrow. Sorry.
Mhm.
Day after tomorrow.
Super
Friday.
Mario World. Day after tomorrow.
Fucking
No, it's
Friday.
tomorrow.
That's the 4th
Is
today.
it the 5th? Yeah, tomorrow.
It said the 6th, didn't it?
Don't know. It said the 5th on mine, and I'm watching the Japanese.
Yeah,
one.
it's the 5th.
Oh shit.
SNES controllers. Damn,
Uh,
son.
Hmm.
If only I hadn't bought that 8-bit dodo.
Oh, the extra shot buttons.
Lewis said multiplayer tomorrow. Sticky sessions.
I'm going to have to get that controller, I think. The fact it's one controller as well, that's a lot better price point.
That's far better,
Yeah,
I can
definitely.
justify that. I don't need 2 controllers, I just don't.
don't you? Don't you?
No. So do you reckon that'll be pound for dollar in the UK? It's normally about
usually.
that,
Yeah. Another pound's worthless, why not?
isn't it? Will be soon.
Just as a thought, but should we tell Lewis and Mark who we've managed to secure for the show?
Victus. Yeah.
Shall we? Seems these
Should.
two chaps, there's 3 people
Yeah.
watching, so I'm guessing these 2 chaps I know. Lewis, who do you think we've got on the Desert Island cartridge? See what your guesses are. Try not to be too sarcastic, you bastard. I'm up for that, more Tetris. It's exactly what we asked for.
You haven't guessed, come on.
Lewis made a good point there, saying the controller is cheaper than the 8-bit dough one.
Wow.
Mm.
There's a point.
Yep.
It's been good direct, I'm happy.
Happy so far?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
Yep.
my boy. It's my boy.
Uh,
I love the old school mode in this, so it makes me very happy. Rugby, Jesus.
Wake me up in a minute.
That's just cute. I love it. Still the 16-bit, 8-bit.
tell me when you're on the
Mix.
November the 5th slide. Tell me when.
Not sure now.
Yeah.
Have you gone past the story mode part?
Yeah, I'm on the slide
Okay.
saying available November 5th.
Getting there now. Right, I'm there now. That's a November 8th for us.
Yeah, I'm
You
definitely
watch-
on
you
the
watch-
Chinese or Japanese one.
China.
Daemon X Machina? Anyone?
Not yet, no. I haven't got the fire yet. You're ahead of me
Haven't
now.
got that
Shit.
yet.
Yeah.
I'm on the November
Ruining
5th
it.
screen.
Yeah, I've now just hit November 5th.
Should we pause?
I'm Demi X Machina now.
Yeah,
This
Machina
game
now.
looks like shit.
If we pause on carry over your save data, Rich, when it comes on.
Okay.
Tell us when you're on that, lads.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yep, okay, I'm there now.
Yeah, go.
Done.
Okay.
Yep, now.
Done.
Cool. This game is a toss, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Uh,
I said I think
So-
the killer of this game was the fact that blooming Astral Chain came out.
mm.
Otherwise, I think
Absolutely.
this probably would have sold okay.
Mm.
Do you think they would have done better by not releasing the demo? Because obviously they've got a bit of criticism from it, which is interesting because we always say we love having demos, but actually they've probably suffered a bit for it.
Ooh.
Ooh, not so Republic, was it?
Ooh. Good game.
Wow.
Great game.
I didn't see that
Good
coming.
game.
Where's my X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, goddammit? That's what I want. What a random thing to release.
Very strange,
Yeah.
but again, it's just showing, isn't it, really, that you can release anything on here and people are going to buy it.
End of the month. Shit, man, there's too much stuff. Even the weird random stuff is too much stuff.
Even Pod Racer would have been good.
Oh, we know about this. Come on.
The Witcher 3 looks fine.
Oh, yeah.
It looks slow as shit, but it looks fine. So Lewis has guessed Grant Kirkhope. And then Shigsy. Totally wrong. Totally wrong.
Shigsy.
Got it wrong, Lewis.
Yay! I appreciate this. I don't really play
Laurie's
these
getting
games.
made up. What else is in it?
Black Flag and Rogue, I take it.
Yes! Result. Black
I'd
Flag was
imagine.
amazing.
I'd imagine.
Yeah, looks like it is.
Awesome.
Tempestborn. Dauntless.
So I have to say, I haven't actually played these two Assassin's Creed, even though I
Black
did
Flag's
love
really fun.
the.
Yeah, I think you'd enjoy
I played 1 and 2 and absolutely loved them, so I'll be well happy for picking them up on Switch.
It's probably one of the few. I played Black Flag and a couple after it, got bored, and then jumped back into Odyssey, and Odyssey was fantastic, so it's really cool.
Stuff.
Oh, cripe.
Fuck off. Oh, is this shit? That's Grid Autosport. I'm really looking forward to that. There's one for Ben.
Oh, yep.
Go on, Ben.
Loves it, doesn't he?
Yes, this is great.
Fucking loves it.
I'm up for this. Yeah, release F1, you bastards. Come on.
Lewis is desperate for us to tell him.
Yeah, bless him.
Should we tell him?
Nah, fuck him.
Yeah, no point. I'd rather not, but
Rather not.
can't wait for Ni no Kuni. Such a good game.
Got the last one for £3. I don't need that one.
I'm not interested
Call
in number 2.
Still surprised about this though.
I know, yeah, it came out of nowhere, that.
Shit, Devil May Cry 2.
Damn, son.
Huh.
Vampire, okay.
Wow.
Bloody hell. Another great game.
Oh, gone to black. Oh. It's alright.
It's banger after banger here, isn't it? What's going to be the twist at the end?
Cloud
Interesting.
save.
There's a lot of more.
Cloud save. Go on, sorry, Luke. Come on, mate.
No, I was just going to say they looked a little bit more kind of adult focused for the Switch, which was quite interesting.
Yeah. And coming straight with an 18 game is profound. I mean, fuck off, Tom Nook.
I was going to say, how can he keep a straight face, that thieving little bastard?
Gosh.
Bastard.
He's just trying to make a living, mate.
It's just cute.
Right, Lewis. We managed to get Piers Schneider from IGN. So he's yet to confirm a date, but he's keen. And we also got potentially Davide Ciliani. Is that how you pronounce it?
That was right to me.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
So that was it. That's pretty much it. That's the most exciting thing I'll ever get. And I think after that we'll probably just fold up and call it a rest, because what more can you...
We're still going to get Ainsley Harriott, remember?
Great point. Can't get down.
Life goals there, lads. Life goals.
Dave Benson Phillips, I know.
Oh, mate, don't.
Got to try and do it. He's up for anything.
No, this is exactly what I need, by the way, is all day spending my time on the phone is to now have another phone to have to manage in a game. What a dog shit game this is. Fuck me. I'd rather shit in my hands and clap than play this game.
Day one for you then, Dan?
Yeah, just so shit in my hands and clap and then throw it away.
You'll still buy 2 limited editions and 4 amiibos to put on eBay, though, right?
All right.
And the collection of amiibo
Yeah,
cards as well.
really criticising. Harsh.
You made a flimsy act.
How dare you? Fuck
People
me,
watching
this is
YouTube.
boring.
Yeah.
It's a bit boring.
Fucking hell. You get to decorate your tent.
Have you guys ever played a
I
Animal Crossing
have.
game?
Look, he's pushing things around and he's not even holding them. It's like these fucking developers are on crack. We need a bit more time to make this game. Just make it so that when you push something, you actually push it. You tick.
There's some fogging on that, you will notice.
Yeah. Just put some, yeah, bit of ambiguity in the middle. It's fine.
What?
What?
Oh god.
Like
Great,
as
yeah.
features go, like this is just trash, isn't it?
This is not what you want to be doing. I do telematics insurance for a living, and again, now I've got to look at Nook miles. It's exactly what I want to be thinking of. Fucking catching bugs.
Last 5 minutes. What's it going to be at the end?
Mm.
I don't know. I mean, we've got Smash out of the way now, so I don't think it'll be a Smash announcement. Unless it is fighter number 5, but I doubt it.
That would be very good, though, would it?
No, not really.
I reckon
We'd
we're
have to
getting
be-
two announcements. Bloody hell, she just
I
dug
don't-
up a tree. She's strong.
I don't even know. I don't know. Come on.
Yeah.
Mine's cute, I like that.
It's a very pretty game. As in,
Yeah.
very similar to Link's Awakening, isn't it? That kind of rolling kind of thingy. Okay, I'm going to pause that for a second. Where are you guys up to?
Up to
Uh,
the
Taking a photo.
Photo.
four-player multiplayer bit.
So we're all at mad times here. So
So you
Might as
get
well.
to the end of the this bit and then pause.
yes,
Get to the end of Animal Crossing and then
Yeah.
talk about the cloud saves.
Well, they need to really for the Switch Lite to come out, don't they? Because otherwise, that's kind of one of the key things for someone picking up a second console, isn't it?
You think, yeah, but Nintendo.
I've just seen the release date on it.
Alright, Fade to Black, I paused.
Alright, okay, I'm working on it. Bear with me.
Okay, he said. Lewis said, by the way, Ainsley, he'll only be available if he's not coked off his face. So, thank you for that, Lewis.
That's how we plan to get him. We'll just give him a
Jesus.
bag. Right, I'm at the date now.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm just waiting for the red screen. Chappy on it.
Right. I'm at the red screen now.
I'm at the red screen now. Play.
How'd it look?
Till the game's launch. So please stay tuned. Okay.
We are perfectly synced. That's good. Oh no. I'm not the last one. Come on, no.
Right, guys. Here we go. Come on. What are we getting? Come
I
on.
have no idea.
Persona
Pikmin
5,
or...
isn't it? That's where you.
I thought-
Don't say that.
I swear he doesn't look like my kind.
Is it Xenoblade? It's going to be a Xenoblade. You can tell by the architecture.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Is it the first Xenoblade?
Stupid game.
Oh, I don't care about this shit.
Do you remember what I was saying on our last prediction call? Well, I was hoping that we get Xenoblade Chronicles remastered.
Well, you've got it. There you go. You've got.
Yeah.
Is this X? Is it?
I do wish to change it. A different game.
Change it to fucking Persona, you prick. Everyone's going
Oh,
boo
God.
in the comments.
Oh, this is a bluff and it's not the last game.
When did this come out? On the Wii U?
This is the Wii one, isn't it?
It was on the Wii.
Yeah, this is the Wii.
This might be-
This is 2012.
Oh, yeah. This won't be the last game. I don't think the way they announced it. I think they've got one more, like, surprise. This isn't a
So-
surprise. It's very unceremonious of Nintendo.
So, in all fairness, I did predict this one only about 3 months ago.
But yeah, I think I'll give you that.
Blah, blah, blah.
It's out now. I just have no. That's really, really knocked the stuffing out of me. If that is the last game.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh,
I'm happy.
It is. That's it.
Ah,
Oh.
that's weird. I thought it'd be one more big moment. At least we get Banjo-Kazooie tomorrow, so that's good.
Yeah, I've got to wait another year for fucking Xenoblade.
Yeah.
They'd have been better off leaving the SNES stuff till the end, wouldn't they? Let's be quite honest. I think
Yeah.
surely every single person would be like, yes, thank you very much. That's exactly what we wanted for ages. Surely
Yeah.
that would have been that just ticks the box, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think so.
Rather than a Wii game that came out, 7 years ago that only a certain set of people would actually really be interested in.
Yeah, it seems a little bit of a strange one to what's the last thing we needed on the Nintendo Switch? Is another JRPG. No disrespect to the amount of JRPG fans, myself included, but really, is that really what you wanted in possibly the last direct of the year? Probably not. Don't know. Will we get another direct? December, maybe. Actually, saying that. Maybe
I'm thinking no.
Or something.
Oh God.
I know there's a lot of great games coming out, and I know what else other than the games that we saw, or Xenoblade, the disappointment right at the end. Are you really going to be picking up?
What's Sakurai doing?
Madman, innit?
It's not how you hold a controller, Sakurai. He needs to be put on his drip again.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's probably the one that designed the N64 controller.
Yeah. He's a waif of a man, isn't he? He's very thin.
He is.
So I think there were a few interesting games that were in the coming soon, weren't there? Which I think, on retrospect, we'll probably have to go back and have a look at and see. But I reckon there'll probably be a few nuggets in there, like the Devil May Cry 2 and stuff. Not that I've got a backlog under control, but I think at some point, those will be pickups for me, the 1 and 2. But
I think Overwatch will be interesting.
Yeah.
I think the SNES collection's probably going to actually make me jump into Nintendo Online. So
Oh, Friday.
yeah, I know. I'm sure it's tomorrow. I'm sure it did say, unless maybe I got just a different.
Mine looked like the 5th. I guess it depends on the release time, doesn't it, for UK and stuff? Because obviously our sales go on sale a lot later on a Thursday compared to some people. So
those games they listed, are they meant to be on day one? Well, that was like Pilot Wings, Star Fox, Mario Kart. It was a lot of stuff.
That's the impression I got.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's like all the ones you need day one.
The best games day one.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people upset that there's no Earthbound on it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have a little quick check on...
I said Ken Laughter. What the hell was that about? They're laughing at Xbox because I'm popular.
Okay, so I'm just trying to have a little look.
So, Kirby's Dream Land 3, Pilot Wings, Star Fox, Stunt Race, Earth Defense Force, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Super Mario Kart, Super Mario World, Yoshi's Island, Super Metroid. Let's see if I can scroll on.
Doesn't sound like good money, does it?
Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, just in case you want to play it in the retro. F-Zero, Breath of Fire. Yeah.
Sounds terrible.
Oh dear. Just seeing my Twitter reviews come up from Mr. Hammond. Thank you very much.
You knew he was going to be hanging around there. You can't help yourself.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah,
give us Mario Paint, goddammit.
How both Mark and Lewis have just been kicking off at each other in the chat.
Shut up.
Lewis, I've never played any of them. Don't think it's for me. Oh, that was Animal Crossing. And he said I've hovered over the purchase button for New Leaf a good few times though. Mark said it's one my daughter will like though, so I'll end up getting it. Lewis said, when are we getting the SNES games? Clearly, attention at the moment is not best, Lewis. Clearly. Mark said SNES games tomorrow, I think. Lewis said, brilliant. Mark then said, I'm completed Xenoblade Chronicles on Wii U or 3DS, so I won't be getting the Switch version. And then Lewis said, they're all multiplayer too, I'm assuming. Lewis just seemed he's off his head somewhere. And he said, still playing through A Link to the Past on my 3DS. It's been a while. I don't know. I'm very middle of the road overall. I'm really, really happy about SNES games, but a bit gutted that the final announcement wasn't anything as sexy as I think we could have seen in the Proof Direct or E3. So, Steve, what do you think?
No, it was a pretty good direct. Like I say, I know you guys not as keen on JRPGs as I am, but I'm really chuffed that we got Xenoblade coming back to the forefront.
It's not a bad thing. No, it's good. It's good that you're enjoying it, and it's good that your JRPGs are appearing more and more often on the Switch, because that's what we need more of.
I just need more fucking time to play them.
That's it, yeah. Those 60, 70-hour games. Terrible. Rich, you thinking? Weird
I think the only real standouts for me really are the immediate drop of Banjo-Kazooie and the SNES games, really. That's about it.
Yeah.
To be
honest. SNES, I wonder if I wonder how often they're going to drop now, and I wonder if that is the end of the NES games. Are they going to disappear, do you think?
Yeah. Just remove them.
Nobody needs them anymore. Come on, Luke, what are you thinking?
SNES game's good. I think you're right that they obviously didn't do anything sexy to end it with. But then I guess you have to think about this this drop right now. It's in a funny period where you've got Luigi's Mansion, you've got the Pokemons coming out.
Yes.
So actually, I think the sexy thing will probably come in the early one next year, because it's not going to be out for the next 3 to 6 months. Whatever that next big thing that they want to show you is. You're not going to get it until probably February, March time at the very earliest anyway. And they've spent so long talking about Luigi's Mansion, which looks great. I think I'll pick up that. And then obviously the Pokemon games as well. So I think this is probably just filling that kind of Christmas roster up, ready for people to buy as Christmas presents, the old new Switch.
Lewis said the best bit of that direct for me was the Persona 5 announcement. Arsehole. Yeah, I think you can completely right there, Luke. I think the big hitters will come in preferably like December or January. And we are getting a hell of a lot of games over the next 2 months, 3 months. Really, compared to any other consoles, it's ridiculous. Don't think we actually know too much about what's coming out next year, other than Animal Crossing at this point. Anything else? Breath of the Wild 2 won't be next year. I can't imagine it being.
No.
I'd be very surprised if it is.
You say that, but if it's based on the same engine and it's based on the same world,
you think
there's an argument there that they might. Yeah, you can probably say that it might just come sooner than you think. But so that would be a great game to have towards the back end of next year, wouldn't it? To be that kind of like now you've got Link in September. To have another Zelda next September would be awesome.
It'd be a power move if it was next year. Just on I think I saw a graphic the other day of all the games that they've pushed back, Nintendo. The main their first party games. And it literally was like 7 or 8 of the biggest games that you can think of, and they were all pushed back because they just want to make sure they're getting them right, which is fine. But if the only game we or the 2 games that we know are Breath of the Wild 2 and Animal Crossing New Horizons, is it? Then hypothetically we need to know about another 3 or 4 major IPs, I think, early next year. Just on the basis of like the last 3 years of the Switch being out every single year, we seem to have had 6 or 7 huge games. So I don't know.
Do we think? Do we think it's too early for Metroid?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know. It depends how much they actually scrapped. If it's the whole development, then you'd assume we might see something at E3 next year. I think that kind of makes sense. But I don't know whether or not we'll get it next year. It might be early. It might be the Animal Crossing slot for 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be right. Yeah, would be right in my head.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Steve, do you think?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's way too soon. I heard, probably the same as you guys, that it was heavily redacted, so I can't imagine there being anywhere near close to completion for next year.
Did you guys see that meme online with the them showing the first footage of Metroid? It was just like a wireframe model, and like the crowd are going mental.
Somebody did a far better Photoshop version of me with it actually on the screen in the Nintendo New York store, and everyone.
Oh yeah,
Like, just a wireframe.
that's so good.
But it's like a really sketchy wireframe as well. It's not a good one. I think it's the only IP we've not seen yet, isn't it? Really, a Metroid game.
Yeah.
So it would make sense maybe to at some point next year have the trilogy out to kind of wet the whistle a little bit, because that seems to be their strategy.
Has to come.
I wonder whether or not there will be any sort of remaster of a Metroid game. Because again, that seems to come in tandem at the moment. Whether or not we get a Mario game as well, because what will we have had? I suppose Mario Maker, the last one.
Just bring Odyssey to the eShop. I'd be very happy with that. Not Odyssey, sorry. Odyssey, Galaxy, sorry.
Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah, Sunshine for me.
Yeah, that's good too.
Yeah, I like that one. So, chaps, before we depart, is there anything else we'd like to quickly cover? I think we go our separate ways. Relatively happy. I suppose I need to sleep on it for me. It's kind of think games come in. Look at the list again.
Shall we cover all the reasons why that Persona 5 hasn't made the list?
We can do if you want to. But if you've been paid by Lewis, then I'm never going to speak to you again, Steve. Mark has said Breath of the Wild 2 has to be the end of next year, and said the Majora's Mask to the OOT, Ocarina of Time. So, yeah, makes perfect sense if it is next year. It also makes sense if it's the year after. It just depends on what Nintendo got up the sleeve for next year. I still do believe, as much as everyone's joking, that there will be a Persona 5 iteration at some point on the Switch. I just don't see why you would bring Joker to Smash without having it on there, unless I can be proven wrong on any other character that's never made the cut before in a Smash game. That's never...
You've got Scrabble though, come on.
What?
You've got Persona 5 Scrabble.
Yeah.
Is that not enough?
Yeah, scrambled eggs. It would, no, it's not. It's definitely not enough. I want the legit one. I want Steve to experience it, a proper JRPG. Cool, guys. Well, that was emotional. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it's been good.
We get to go to sleep now.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah,
Happy
so we'll
days.
probably- Right, I shall end the stream. So thank you very much for joining us. We've been at Switch Island. If you like what we do, then please jump onto our website, which is theswitchisland.com. You can find us on Twitter, Rich, which is at...
Switchon.co.uk.
No, it's not. It's
On Twitter, sorry, at Switch On. So it's late. I've had a
You
beer.
had one chance with that and you failed miserably. Terrible. This video will be up and it'll be on YouTube for people to watch in repeat. So if you're watching it in repeat and our reactions were relatively tame, let us know what you thought, because we're interested in your opinion of the Direct too. So thank you very much, guys. Luke, it's been a
Cheers.
pleasure.
Good stuff.
Good
Chat
night.
to you all soon.
Thank you very much. See you later, Rich.
See you there.
And Steve.
Hey, bye-bye.
F you for trying to get me on the Persona thing again. Go on.
Yeah, read my lips.
Oh, right, okay, whatever. I'll come at you, mate. I'll come at you like a wet flannel. Right, good night, chaps. See you in a bit.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Au revoir.
Bye.
Au revoir.